I what's it doing, guys? For today, we're back yet again. We're back on the YouTubes. We're back on the YouTubes, man. Part 6, 6th of July. You know how we're coming, man. You know how we're playing this game. You know how we love to play this game, man. I really just wanted to hop on today, to hop on that Roblox. I just want to play some Roblox, man. Do that late night gaming session. Cause I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't have a very good sleep during the nighttime. My sleep quality wasn't the best after the 4th of July. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I mean, I already said at the end of the last stream, if y'all didn't see that, make sure to check that out, bruh. Drop a like and comment on this stream, on this VOD, if you're watching the VOD. You know, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. But, you know, after the 4th of July, I went to bed I think it was like a little bit after midnight. I don't think it was that much later after midnight, you know, guys, but after that, I just didn't sleep that good. I didn't sleep all that well. I wasn't sleeping all that good. I didn't even sleep in my bed. I slept on the couch downstairs. I was your sleepy guy, you know. I ate we got some food and I ate it, and food coma kind of hit me with the addition of you know what it do, man. You know how we be playing it around these parts, you know. The gas pack, that gas package, man. That gas package always got us. We're playing the game, bro. We're playing the game. You already know. I gotta actually hop on Roblox first. And I could go ahead and get the chat working as well while we are just starting it out. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. That. Cool. I did actually want to crop this just a little bit more. Because it was bothering me when I checked the VODs last time, guys. Let me see this. Make sure that there's no little line at the bottom there. Can you see, guys? Is there a line at the bottom of the chat thing? Here, wait. Let me check. Let me see if it's the same. I gotta make sure, guys. This is important to me. If I don't do this, then I will have a brain aneurysm. Okay, yeah, so I gotta do it here too. It is what it is. That should be good enough for now, guys. We can just jump right on into it, you know. Hop right on into Arsenal. You know, my favorite game to play, guys. For sure skis. Ooh. You know, I haven't gamed all day today, at least. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish what I was saying about my sleep. It was I didn't get the best sleep at nighttime. I woke up pretty early, decently early, maybe 7 in the morning or something like that. Not that early, but not late, not in the afternoon. But then I don't even remember how long I was awake for in the wee morning. in the daytime. I don't even remember, bro. I think I just smoked a cig maybe, or two, or who knows how many, guys. I don't even know anymore. I'm not keeping track. Oh well. Such is life. But the point is, at some point or another, not too long after waking up, I ended up falling back asleep. And I took a nap pretty much until like 4 p.m. was about when I woke up, really. So, you know, we're pretty well rested and ready to go here. You know, get our real nice clips going here. Have an amazing stream. You know, keeping it low key. That's my goal here. Keep it very low key, just 'cause I'm just trying to chill, you know. I don't really want to have to like stress about anything like unnecessary, you know. There's plenty of stuff that you know, we could spend our time worrying about, and a lot of it is you know, there's certain things that are more meaningful than others, you know, and it's like you gotta make sure that you're paying attention to the stuff that's really it's gonna make a difference, not the stuff that's not really doing anything for you, you know. If you feel me, then you feel me, man. Man. Oh, we're balling out on these guys today, guys. Oh, boy. We're number one. We continued our rocket jump after we respawned or something like that, it looked like. That was cool. I like that. I like that. I like this whole arsenal setup here. Just hopping on the game nice and late at night. Oh, hitting some nice shots here, guys. I can't complain on my behalf. Maybe the other guys can complain. Oh man, you know, they got me with the crossbow. They got me. What can I say? Nobody's perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. There's nobody who's perfect. We can never be perfect. As much as I want to be. Ooh. It's okay, guys. True perfection is found in the, you know, the imperfections. That's the facts. That's the truth, man. How can you even have the perfection in the first place without having stuff that's imperfect first? So true. Am I right or am I right? Drop a like down below. Make sure to comment and subscribe. And leave a jam in the chat if you're a real jammer. If you're a real jam fan. If you truly want to see more of the jam content and the jam universe to be expanded greatly, immensely expanded. We're trying to expand the jam universe here. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, we're not trying to go and just do the little things, like go over to this different platform here and there, you know. At a certain point, it's kind of all the same. Like, it doesn't matter which platform you're posting on, you know. It more matters what is the content, what is it, why, what is the intention behind the content, why do we do this, why do we do what we do. You already know why we're doing this. I got the urge to hop on the game, and I have not been on the game at all today, you know. You know how we've been playing it, man. we've been trying to make sure on this side, we've been kind of recently doing a little experiment here where we just kind of don't really use electronic devices as much whenever possible, you know? We're gonna go ahead and try to spend we're gonna try to spend our time that we do spend on the internet wisely, pretty much. We don't just want to be spending time willy-nilly all over the internet. Not that I'm even really tracking my screen time, but still. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Guys, we can maybe win. We could maybe win. We might be able to win this game, guys. Forget whatever I was saying. I don't even care anymore, dude. I literally cannot be cared. Well, guys, we didn't win that game, but we got pretty close. I can't complain. Number 2? I mean, hey, it's better to be number 2 than to have someone take a number 2 on you. You know? It's like they said, you know, the classic saying that everybody knows. First is the worst, second is the best. And there's some truth to that, you know, that the people in first place tend to get complacent. We know this. We know this. We've all heard this before. If you're just stuck in first place, man, if you're just in number 1, you just feel like you're in first place all the time, you get complacent, man. That's when people stop making the effort to grow as much as human beings, you know? And it is what it is. You gotta experience what it's like to kind of halt your evolution as this character player, to just kind of be stuck on the same level for a while, to kind of regain the whole drive to actually go out, push yourself, push this little human body to try to reach new lengths, push your your mental and physical capabilities, right? Because you're trying to evolve, man. That's what we're trying to do here. We're on a journey of evolution. Really, we are. You know, we're making TikTok hits, we're making bangers, we're making all of that. Man, you know, it's like, do I even care about the whole description of the video, bro? Like, do we even gotta make any music? No, not really. But are we going to at some point during the stream? Maybe. I haven't really been working on music very much today. At least, yeah. I mean, I haven't been cooking up, really. I haven't really been working on any music today. I've been a little bit just short-circuited, you could say. My brain got a little bit tired. You know how it goes, man. You get all that motivation, man. So much stuff to want to do, but then only so much energy to do stuff. So it is like, I'm trying to be smart now. I'm trying to be a little bit smarter about how I use my energy at this point. You know, I'm not just trying to play the game throughout the day and then hop on this stream at nighttime after gaming hard during the daytime. You know, because then it's like I already, you know, burnt out my try-hard gamer pro energy. You know, I already burnt that out during the daytime. How am I going to be able to stream in the afternoon or whatever better, or like decent, you know? I think it would be kind of fun to start streaming more often just in general, I typically enjoy waking up pretty decently early. I can mess with, you know, the sunrise. I mean, you know, we already went over this to an extent in terms of the all-nighter stream that we did. The last one, you know, the very last one we did. It's crazy because it feels like, you know, it was so long ago, dude. We did that one before the 4th of July, dude. It feels like yesterday was like a whole week ago, dude. For real, for real. Like, no lies told, no capping on a stacking right there, dude. That's real talk. And yesterday is feeling like a week ago. What you need to know, baby, what you need to know. Okay, you get the point. It's just like, it's crazy to me a little bit. No LARP. This is the new thing. It's like, that boy capping, but no, that boy LARPing. Well, I guess that's what they already be saying. That's already what they do be saying. Some of these, oh dang, you can aim in with the MP5, guys. That's super cool. But yeah, that's already probably, I mean, you know, how can you ever even come up with an original thought or an original idea in this life? How can that be possible in the first place? And it's like, so many people alive, bro. There's 8 billion people. That's like a lot of people. That's like a crazy. That's a crazy number, bro. I can't even fathom 8 billion. If I had 8 billion of anything, really, I would probably be like, you know, I wouldn't be able to have 8 billion of anything. Except for maybe, you know, something that's like not physical, like money, you know, where you can just put that in the bank, have it as digital currency or whatever, you know. Have a credit card hooked up to the bank account with the $8 billion in it. And then, you know, it'll just pay it off, bro. You could set that up, I bet. I bet that's possible, bro. I don't really know, man. I haven't really done anything in this life yet, guys. I'm still a noob. We're still noob players in this life that we are in. This human life. To this Roblox stuff, I mean, I'm not the biggest noob in this game. I will admit, I could be a lot worse here. I'm like in the middle of the leaderboard currently. So, I mean, we're really not at the bottom here by any means. I can't call myself a noob in terms of my Roblox gaming abilities. Okay. But I can't call myself a professional at this point, see? I mean, we're not even making the top 3 in that one. In that one, we couldn't make the top 3 there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Y'all are gonna have to let me know down below what the play is here. I'm probably gonna keep on doing stuff in regards to just posting content on YouTube, just because it's just something that when I don't do it, especially for a long period of time, it's like, well, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, why not? Why am I not doing it if I have this time on my hands and yada yada yada? I have the desire to go out and post on the YouTube, on the Red app. I like the Red play button app better than the rest of the apps, at the very least. I mean, I like SoundCloud too. Those two, you know. Instagram, I have a love-hate relationship with Instagram, if we're being real. But in terms of the actual apps that I love, that I really do love, that I'm so glad that they exist, because, like, I don't know, what could I even do without them? SoundCloud, and the YouTube, of course. YouTube probably is more meaningful to me throughout the entirety of my life than SoundCloud has been. Although SoundCloud has been very important to me as a platform that I'm just using mainly to really share my work on. That's kind of what I'm really using it for at this point, as a way to share my music with other people. But I do also, for sure, enjoy a lot of other people's stuff on SoundCloud. There's some good SoundCloud exclusive stuff out there, man. There really is. Some of the stuff that's only on SoundCloud is like already just by itself worth it. It's already worth it, man. It's already worth it. But you know, I use SoundCloud in conjunction with YouTube Music. You feel me? Y'all care about this stuff, don't you? I hope you do. If you don't, well then what purpose do I have in this existence other than to just play the game for you? You know? I was kind of thinking, because I went back, finally after those, we did 3 streams, pretty much back to back. Right, we went from, was it from, I don't even remember, guys. I don't even remember. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Because it was the second stream we did, like, last month at this point. Like, halfway through last month or something like that, about around that time, was when we did the first stream with the face cam on. Hey, and that did pretty decently. That VOD, I mean, I can't complain, bro. It's got like 50 views, 60 views maybe now. It might have 60 now. I don't even remember. Because I keep checking it, bro. I'm like addicted. I'm so hardcore addicted to just checking my performance, my analytics on like anything and everything that I post on the internet. This is the thing, bro. I have to literally like make sure from now on, like this is my new rule that I've made for myself. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna stick with it or not. I hope I do, but like, God willing, right? I don't even know if I'm able to stick to my own rule that I created here. But basically, for Instagram in particular, my usage policy that I've made for myself here is that I can't keep the app downloaded, I can go on the app to like post something or to like, respond to a message or this or that or whatever, right? I can do like whatever I want to do on the app. Ideally just one thing, right? I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. I'm not trying to like keep forgetting this stuff that I'm trying to do, like, because that's always the issue, and I experience that a lot, to be honest. Maybe I'm just fried, bro, but like I'll go to do something, whether it's on my phone or like in real life, and then like halfway through it, I'm just like too caught up in my own thoughts or whatever. Like I'm just thinking about something, or I'm like in a thought loop, bro. OCD thought loop. Real talk, bro. Like people be asking me, not people, bro, but I had one person ask me one time, like, how do you deal with thought loops when you're on plant medicines? How do you like get out of a thought loop? How do you do that? Or like, do you have a technique for that? And I'm like, I don't really know, honestly. I mean, usually like for me, thought loops, it's just like I just go ahead and think about something else, I think about something, better. Bro, I gotta turn that off, bro. That's like, it's just nasty sounding, bro. I don't even want to hear that, bro. What is that? How do you do that? How do you turn off the megaphones? Megaphones, it should be off already, bro. Yeah, okay, I turned it off. It even says it, bro. It even says to do it if you're streaming / recording, bro. And I did it. And I already did it in the past, but it didn't do anything. At least not this time. I hope it fixes it now that I you know, I turned it on and then back off again. Pretty much. Wow, these guys are so amazing to play with. I love it. This game is so incredible. I love it. Numbers on the road, always lethal. Oh yeah, I don't even remember if I finished what I said, but... Or yeah, I think I pretty much did. You get the point. You know? We're keeping the Instagram app not on our phone because... Honestly, bro, the technological consumption addiction is so bad. Like, it's not even about, like, even looking at anything on the phone in particular. Like, at this point, it's really just, like, I gotta have that phone in my hand for that sense of comfort, you know? It's almost like, some people have that with the vape. Oh, hello. Brody just tuned into the chat. You already know it is an amazing day. We're coming off of that, you know, 4th of July. It was amazing. We all had our great 4th of July, you know. I had to let everybody do that for themselves, you know. I couldn't be the one telling everyone what to do on 4th of July, you know. They had to go out and experience their own 4th of July for themselves. But, you know, we're back again, 6th stream, on the brand new day. It is the 6th of July at this point. We've made it, guys. We made it. You know, just wanted to hop on that late night stream, man. You already know. Oh yeah, I was talking about the, I forgot what I was talking about for a second, but I got it back, so we're good. And it was just that whole technology addiction, bro. It's a real deal, bro. I feel myself, I don't know if I'm just, being overly dramatic, right? Like I'm placeboing myself into feeling something. But at this point, I genuinely kind of almost sometimes feel like I get like withdrawal symptoms from like lack of, like if I just am away from all the technology, like I don't have my phone on me or anything for like a while, it gets to a point. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So this is how we're trying to play it now. We're trying to be very smart and very conscious about our technology use. We're trying to use it for the highest, the greatest possible goods that we can, you know? Like I said earlier, before Brody tuned in, I've not played any video games today. I haven't hopped on the game today yet, or like yesterday at this point. I didn't hop on the game at all during the daytime or during the afternoon. You know, this is the first time I've hopped on the game since like maybe since last stream, to be honest. So this is how we're doing it, you know. We're trying to be smart now. We don't want to waste all of our gaming energy off stream. We want to use the most potent high octane energy gaming force that we possibly can at this point for the streams. That's my whole that's just what we've been doing in the past few days here. We've been reorienting our strategy, trying to get as stable as possible here so that we can really, we can have that long-term success. That's what we're looking for here. We're not just looking for that short-term little, that little stint. We're not looking for that for just a little run. We're trying to go on a whole career, a whole career. We're trying to build a whole career out. A whole American gaming career. It's real. It's so real. The world building. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna have to get into it. Guys, I'm not sure how long we should stream today. I don't even know. This is the first stream that we've done. I think this is the first stream at this point. All the rest of the streams so far, we've played Duck Life at one point or another, to start the stream off, or in the middle of it, or whenever. But this one, there's no more Duck Life left for us to play. Unfortunately. Very unfortunate. But it is what it is, nothing lasts forever. So we played the Duck Lifes. We got the experience at the end of the day that we needed to get out of those games. It was a very ethereal experience, if I had to put it in one word. If I had to choose one word to best describe it with. You already know I gotta switch to all messages on my phone just to make sure, in case any bad actors were to come in, like we have had before. Part 4, we had a criminal come in to our stream. We had a criminal, and I'm not a snitch, so despite them being a criminal, I can't report them to the police. It goes against my own personal code of honor, and if I were to break that code of honor, I know God would punish me greatly, very greatly. There's a reason why I've never been, in any serious run-ins with the law up until this point. It's one of those situations where if you leave them alone, they will pretty much leave you alone as well. That's the truth. But once you start to get involved, you don't want to get involved in the first place. That's the truth. What is this asterisks? Did you try to say a bad word and it got censored? Is that the meme? But it's not hashtags. We're playing Roblox. You gotta do the hashtags, Bretta. That's how they censor it in the Roblox. That's how they do it. It's not like, I don't even know where they use the asterisks. Oh yeah, it's like a password. It's a password, pretty much. It's like, I got the password, man. I got the keys to the city. Ooh, we're lagging a little bit, guys. Just a little bit of lag, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're not doing too shabby whatsoever. Not too bad at all. I can't complain at the end of the day. You already know. They censored me. I was being a criminal. I don't think they do that automatically. I'm pretty sure I have to go in and delete I have to ban the criminals from my channel. I have to make sure that they're not allowed to send messages in chat anymore. So, but for that to happen, they would have to actually come back again. So, honestly, we're hoping that they just never come back again and that they just move on with their life and just go make new experiences like we're trying to do here. This is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make some new experiences. Like, yeah, you know, we've been playing Roblox Arsenal. Oh, I've been playing Roblox Arsenal for a while now, guys. For I don't know how many years, but it's been a number of years that we've been gaming hard on this game, you know. But it's always, every time I come back to it, it's always something different. It's always something brand new. It's never the same thing twice. It really isn't. Like sometimes, I mean, really when I used to play back in the day, oh man, maybe it was just because I was younger. I still had so much youthful energy, so much drive to be the number one. I wanted to beat all the other players, man. Maybe I wanted to prove myself, right? That despite my age, despite just being a young Roblox gamer, I was already beyond the skill level of the average Roblox player by a long shot. You know, I was about to go pro for real. I was really up there. I was really one of them ones, you know? That's the thing, man. I should have been consistently posting gaming videos back then. I really should have been. So that we could all go back now and watch them together. Ooh, I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh, we got him. We did it. We made him lose the golden knife. We did it. We did good. Hey. You know, the bright side at the end of the day, though, in regards to people coming into the stream for their own ulterior motives that we've had multiple times here, you know, people just trying to get something. They just want something, bruh. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? But it's like, what is it that they're wanting, right? If it's certain things, okay, right? Like, you know, you need someone to teach you how to make beats for you. You know what? Then maybe you can come to me. Then you can come to me if you need to learn. If you really are serious and passionate about the music and you're ready to lock in with a true great, you know, it's kind of a big commitment though. You know, it's not unlike, oof, hey man, it is what it is, but I'm saying, man, locking in with me is not unlike locking in with Kanye West himself. This is true. This is very, very true. You know? You gotta be like Plaque Boy Max. Is that the guy? Or is it Kai Cenat? Who's the one who, I don't remember, bro. I don't remember which one, but there was one streamer guy I saw the clip. I saw it, man. I saw it on Instagram or something, I think. Where he asked Kanye, can you show me some stuff in the studio, man? Like off stream. Like I just wanna really like lock in and like absorb the knowledge, man. I wanna get better, bro. I'm trying to really like study, bro. I'm trying to study. That's the truth, man. You can't forget the classics, man. You can't forget the classics. Remember, who studies, they always win. You gotta study. You gotta study. For whatever you're trying to do, you gotta study beforehand. You gotta make sure that you already studied so you know exactly what you're doing when you go right into it. Because then you're ready, man. Then you're ready. You know, everybody makes fun of the people who are just, they don't understand. You know, that's the truth. People, they always want to hate whenever they don't understand. Because they're just gonna, most of the time, not all the time, but with a lot of people, they won't even admit to themselves that they don't understand in the first place. So they're like telling themselves that they understand it. Or they might not even be telling themselves it, but like on a subconscious level, you know. They're like, oh, I understand what they're saying, even though they're really misinterpreting it. So their brain is like, it's a whole funny trick that they're just playing on themselves, man. At the end of the day, that's the truth. That's the truth about it. Yes, you gotta study, man. You gotta study. If you're not studying, I mean, you know what they say, man. You gotta find your passion. You gotta find what you really enjoy studying in this life. Like, what is it that you genuinely just cannot learn enough about? You just want to keep learning more. Bro, what is this, bro? What are we even doing, bro? Why do we have people in Roblox chat saying, like, meme stuff? But it's like, it's not even a meme, but it is a meme. It's like, it's not a meme, but they turned it into a meme. That's the nature of this world, you know? That's another thing. I was thinking about this off stream earlier today, guys. For real, for real. We really do live in not just a, we live in the meme world. We live in the world of memes at this point. We really do. Like, I mean, if you look at like 95% maybe of people, maybe not even, you don't even have to like say 95% of people, but like, let's just say 95% of things that get said in this world, it's probably like someone's just repeating what someone else said, you know? They just heard someone else say it, and then they're just repeating the same exact lines, because it's like your brain is so good at storing that deep inside the brain folds, deep inside of those folds of your squishy alterable brain. You get these imprints from, like, you know, whatever stuff you heard from when you were a kid, or in school, or from, you know, anything you've ever watched on social media, anything and everything that you've ever watched on social media. And then that's like basically a meme, bro. I mean, you know, a meme is just like, the definition is just, at least it's something like, it's just like some information that goes around. It's spread mimetically, right? That's how you define meme. You define it with itself. No, but seriously, guys, seriously here. It's just like, you know, information, and then it gets repeated over and over again. And that's kind of like, well, that's the basis of, like, maybe Western intellectual pursuit, right? Or something like that. Something along those lines. Maybe that's just, maybe it's nothing to do with Western Earth, humanity. Maybe it's just all of humanity, right? Maybe that's just how we're wired from birth. I don't know, guys. I don't know nothing, guys. I'm just a silly fool. I'm just a fool, just like Blade said. Man, You know, guys, I'm gonna have to, I will admit, I am gonna have to go and listen to all of Blade's stuff at some point, off stream. Like his entire discography from his earliest to his newest. Because I've listened to like most of his newer stuff since like 2020, at least. But pre-2020, I haven't really listened to the albums, man. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying before that about like whatever I was even talking about. It's just, you know, we get into the ranting, we get into it, and we just forget where we are. That's our goal here, to forget everything. Get right down deep into the moment with no distractions. No possible distractions whatsoever. It is kind of unfortunate, in my opinion. Recently, like the past couple of few days or something, it's gotten a little hotter again. It was hot, and then for a week or so it was a little bit cooler. It was still hot, but it wasn't as hot. And now, well, it's just hot, you know. It's just hot. It's just hot. It's 80 degrees in the nighttime, man. In the dark of night, with no sun. How is that possible, guys? How can it still be 80 degrees outside? Man. But it's all good, man. It lends itself to what we're doing here. We're gaming hard, we're sweating hard. We're trying to see what's possible here, really. This is what we're really trying to do. I mean, we just got that guy. We just did that. Okay. We haven't been able to win against this guy, but I mean, we haven't been doing bad so far, guys. We haven't been doing bad. We haven't been doing too bad here at all, in my opinion. That's what I have to say. I am trying to get some dubs. This guy is higging? Or what? What is this? I killed him. I got him. I win. Now what? Now what happens? Did he just spawn there? He's not hacking. He just spawned there somehow by luck. By pure chance. That just happened to happen. What a funny moment, guys. Yeah, you know, guys, I'm really just trying to play it smart here in terms of this existence. You know, everything that we're doing here, we're trying to play it very, very smart. We're trying to play it all very, very smart. Oh yeah, I remembered what we were talking about before I before I lost my train of thought. We were just talking about how it's like everything is a meme nowadays, or like most stuff is, you know. Any potent idea, anything that has like a decent amount of just something behind it, right? There's some meaning behind this term or this concept or this idea. That's why we keep having all these new trendy words coming up, you know, because it just represents whatever the general populace is going through for the most part. Like situationships or whatever, right? Rather than just having straight up relationships, people in general are like, you know, it's like they're caught in between, man. People are like, they don't they don't know how to stay committed to just one person, because it's kind of a lot of work, to be honest, to really just be with one person and to really have a committed relationship. It really does take quite a bit of effort. It really does. And a lot of people are just looking for it to, you know, fill a void inside of them. So they're not necessarily ready by any means for that responsibility, but they think they are. Maybe sometimes, you know, they are to an extent, but, you know, if it ends, it ends. It ends for a reason, man. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When we die, we're all gonna take our final breath by ourselves, you know? It's not like you and your partner are gonna live to the exact same age, the exact same moment. It could happen like that, right? If you do it yourself intentionally, like you intentionally decide to do that on purpose, but you know, that wouldn't be very good for you, man. Like, God would not be happy, guys, if that happened. If you did that by force, by your own self-will, you could say. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to make a song called Meme World, just about the fact that we're living in the meme world where everything is just, everything that everyone talks about is like, it's always the same, the points reused. I mean, I'm the same way, really, but it's like, can we make an attempt, right? Can we make an attempt? Like I said, how can we even have the original idea in the first place, right? How are we the ones getting that original idea when it's like, bro, there's so many people that have been, and you really think that you're just that unique, that nobody else is like you at all? Nobody has been through the stuff that you've been through the same way that you've been through them? I mean, you know, there's truth to both statements. On one hand, nobody has been through exactly the same things that you have been, exactly the same way that you have been through them. You know, everybody's experience of life is different. But at the end of the day, we do kind of all go through the same lessons at some point or another. We all have to learn the same fundamental things, the same fundamental truths about reality. And you gotta really experience it for yourself. You can't listen to someone else tell you it factually. So that's why, you know, guys, life can get tough, bro. If you're a real one like me, and a lot of the other ones like us, like the real ones that are on this planet, bro. Me, Blade, Baby Goyard. No, I'm playing. I don't even know. I don't know the Baby Goyard lore like that. I like his music. I'll tell you that much. But I'm not like, I don't know him. I don't know his like life story that well. I'm not a Baby Goyard scholar, I should say. That's the right way to put it, I feel like. I'm not a scholar by any means. I'm just a fan. For real. Dang, bro, this server's kind of dying here, low-keyly. Bro, yeah, there's only one guy. Okay, he's switched over. The one guy. Hey, we're having fun, guys. We're having a great, jolly, fun time here. I'm having a blast right now. I'm enjoying myself. I think this is amazing. I think it's incredible that we're able to do this. We're just able to hop on the live stream whatever time we possibly desire. No school to worry about. No work to worry about. No formal obligations, really. The only obligations that I have are the obligations to myself. And really, a lot of them are pretty heavily influenced by what other people want me to do. This is the truth. I have become very aware recently of how easily influenced I can be. We all can be at a certain point, you know, we really are all susceptible to it. You gotta know what it's like to not be aware that you're getting most of your decisions and stuff like that are getting pretty much chosen for you already by your desire to people please or whatever, right? Or at least if you have that people pleasing instinct, that programming activated inside of you, where you just want to make other people happy and you just want to make other people like you, you know? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we can't even make ourselves happy most of the time. Like, you have little cheat codes and stuff, but you always gotta pay the tax afterwards. Once you've gotten some undeserved free happiness. Hey, I did see both of the last streams when we were playing some music, it did get claimed. I already mentioned this on the last stream, but it happened again on the last stream as well, because we were also playing music there that was copyrighted. And yeah, I don't know. It's not like it really makes that much of a difference, but I almost kind of want to specifically play music that isn't copyrighted for you guys whenever I do play any music, just that I can like kind of feel like I'm giving you guys something a little bit more interesting and unique. You know, you can find a lot of the stuff that is copyrighted elsewhere a lot of the times. I feel like it's possible. I don't know. I just want to show you guys some niche stuff that I really am a fan of personally, whatever I'm like currently into and currently listening to, you know? This is what I love about being autistic. It's like you have some artist or like, you know, maybe a group of artists that are all interconnected, right? And you get into that for a minute. You know, you get into that, you get nice and deep into it. You like to get deep in, not just like those surface level normies who just, you know, they just find out whatever is like, you know, the memes. Like I said, they only care about the memes. They don't care about the real lore. There's a difference here, I think, between the meme and the mythology, right? We got the mythology, bro. The mythology is what we love, bro. I'm trying to get that mythology going for real, for real. Because the memes, like, it's just like a bunch of, like, you know, it's a bunch of gimmicks, really, right? Like, just some this or that. It's a bunch of concepts, guys. Words are just concepts. And like, what even are concepts, bro? Like, concepts is just like something that like our imagination came up with, dude. So like, it's not even real. Okay, guys, let's get back into reality here. We're here, we're playing the game, we're on the stream. I want to be the best. I want to be the number one. But why do I want to be the number one? Well, I want to hit some really nice shots here while I'm gaming so that you guys can be entertained. You know, this is what I really want to do. I want to entertain you guys with my professional gaming skills. I want to do this. I want to be the YouTube streamer guy who also makes music, but like I'm coming up on both of them separately pretty much, while also they're also completely intertwined at the same time. You know, they're both separate, but they're also completely intertwined, both at the same exact time. You know, guys, it really is. It's so true. You know, I could make some music videos for you guys here. Oh, 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 come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. The knife fight, guys. We did it. We got one. We got one of them during that knife fight, and it was super litty, super epoch. It was an epoch, I'll tell you that much. Numbers on the road, always lethal. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, it's funny sometimes when you just keep spawning right next to each other. Honda lover. Dang, bro. That's like the David Shoddy reference. Honda. I just pulled up inside of a Honda. Ooh. And I just feel like I'm Obama. Hey. We're freestyling. We're freestyling. Nah, we're hopping on. We're hopping on that pro gamer grind. I'm trying to get to number 1 here, guys. I'm trying to hit some amazing clips here. 360 no scope. You know? Oh, wait. Guys, wait a second. Oh, man. He got us. Hey. Clip that, guys. Clip that. That was good. That was good. Clip that. Just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna drag the streaming meme. We can't do that. We can't ruin it. We can't ruin the meme. You know? That's the issue really, is with the meme world that we live in, is certain memes become so meaningless after a certain point. And it was something that was originally, it had so much energy and so much meaning to it. And that's why it became a meme in the first place. But then it gets so sucked dry of all of its energy, of all of its life. Because people are hungry, man. People are ravenous. They really are. They can never be satisfied. Their craving is always more than whatever is available. That's the truth. That is the nature of all human beings. Myself, I am the best example of this. My cravings will never be fulfilled. They can never be. They're too large for this life. I need to go and lucid dream or something just to fulfill my dreams, you know? That's the truth. Just to fulfill these deep, intense cravings that we have. Like to be the number 1 best Roblox player of all time. How could I even accomplish that in this world? I can't even do that. It's not possible. I can't be the best at every single game on Roblox. I can be the best at maybe a couple, but even that, I'm gonna get old, bro, at some point. I can't keep this gaming up forever, dude. It takes a lot out of you, bro. Once I'm 40 or 50, I don't think I'm gonna be able to game anymore, guys. My back might not be able to handle it. I might not be able to move my fingers anymore. I might have arthritis or carpal tunnel or something from cooking up too much. You don't know. You don't know what might happen, guys. You don't know. We have no clue, guys. We have no idea. We have no idea. So I'm just grateful that I'm even able to play the game right now. Yeah, dig? Yeah, hear me? Do you hear me? The fact that I'm even able to hit those shots right there. Ooh, you know? It's like, what does it even matter if you get hit here and there by Pro Max? He wants to be the pro, man. He wants to out pro me here, pretty much. He really does. This is the truth. He wants to be the better pro. Ooh. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna get them. We got him. We got him. We got him. Oh, I'm balling. I'm gaming. I'm gaming hard. I'm gaming hard. I'm gaming hard. Guys, we're in first place right now. We're doing it. Oof. Hey guys. What's up? It's me, Jam. We're back again. I just came back from a dissociative episode, guys. I wasn't being myself, guys. I'm just kidding. Just kidding around, guys. I'm just joking. It's a joke, you know? It's not that serious at the end of the day. It happens. Stuff happens in this world that we live in. Certain things happen that aren't such pleasant experiences, but hey, you gotta be given that depth, bro. You gotta be driven down to the darkest depths of your being, and they gotta be brought out to light. They gotta be brought right to light. So we'll see how quickly that ends up happening here for us. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, guys. I'm not exactly sure. Or, maybe it'll happen tomorrow, guys. Should we hop back on the stream again tomorrow, guys? Should I just make this a routine for myself as best as I can? Like, hop on the stream, like, basically any day that I have a chance to. I just hop on the stream for at least, like, a little bit. Even if it is just only an hour. That's still already a decent amount of time. Hey, we're not doing too shabby here whatsoever, guys. This is a pretty decent match that we're playing here right now. Ooh. But we're not immune to anything, guys. We're not immune to losing. We're not immune to being beat by other players. We're not immune to, being tested by God for, our true faith. That's what God's looking for, true faith and true and genuine surrender to His will, to the true will of God. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, we did it. We're double the kills of the second place player right now, guys. We are at double the kills of the second place, and we are in first. Before I said first is the worst. I mean, hey man, it ain't so bad when you're in first, eh? When you're in second, I mean, first doesn't look so good, but when you're in first, ooh baby, now that's something right there. Hey guys, we're just playing around here, guys. Don't take anything I say seriously. Just take it with a grain of salt, man. It's not, I'm not some sort of genius by any means, guys. I'm really not. We've done smart things, we've done not so smart things. I'm hoping that I can move forward in my life being as smart as I possibly can, right? But I'm not the one who gets to decide how smart I can be. See, like, that was kind of smart, unintentionally, but, See, that was cool. That was cool, guys. I was messing with that. That was a nice little gaming session there, guys. Ooh. I am getting a little bit hot, though, in my room at this point. Somebody hopped in the stream just as I want to go and take a break right now because, an hour and 12 minutes, we've just been gaming hard, man. We've just been we've been playing that game, man. I've been sweating hard on this game, man. Going pro leagues, major league pro gaming. That's how we're going. I could even play some of my own songs that we've done recently for the funnies, for the lulz. I can do all sorts of stuff. We can do all sorts of amazing things here. Oh my goodness. Let's just play the song that we made last stream, guys. Oh. He said, the light making you hot. And then that message was held for review. Different stream setup. I mean, I think we did have the light on at some point or another. I don't know. But, we've had it on, we've had it off. We've had the natural light, we've had the unnatural light, Here, let me show this one. Okay, yeah. Making you hot. See, that's funny that one got flagged by YouTube automatically. It's just funny that would tick it off there and not the whatever else, right? Not the guys, I'm filled with hate in my heart. I really am, guys. If you guys knew what I've been through, if you guys knew all of the excruciating, tormenting pain that I go through every single day just to exist on this planet, just to keep on living, oh, you would understand why I have so much hatred for myself and for others. But we're on a journey, guys. We're on our journey towards self-actualization, towards basically becoming aware of our own greatest flaws and then bringing acceptance to them. That's what we want to do. Everyone nowadays in the West, this is true about the West here, and I am stealing this. This is a meme that I'm stealing from someone else that I heard. So let's just be transparent here. I'm a memer, guys. I'm the meme god. When I use memes, I use it like a meme god. This is how God wants me to use memes, guys. I'm sorry to say. This is my true calling. The meme world. It calls me. It calls me forth. I have to go. I have to go meme. I have to be the meme god. Show light to the people through my memes. So, what were we saying about the memes? Oh, yeah. So I was saying, I'm actually still trying to remember what I was saying. But, yeah, we're stealing memes. But I was gonna say something nice with the meme, I was gonna use that meme for a good thing, for a real good intention. Yeah, it was good intention. So it is what it is, guys. We can aura form a little bit here before we maybe take a break here. And I'm probably gonna go and freshen up, as I am just continuously getting more warmed up, Oh yeah, in the West, man. Oh yeah, everybody's telling you, man, you have a problem, man. You better go and fix it. You better go do everything you can do to fix it. But really, what we want to do here with our advanced level of understanding of how the world works, we want to accept it. We want to bring acceptance to it first and foremost. And then once you accept yourself how you are right now, then you can go and maybe start working on trying to change it. Because then if you fail, it's like, oh, it's okay. I still accept myself either way. I'm just trying to be better because I want to be better. Gaming hard every day. Well, I want to look at the the description I put on this video, because I really do. I put my heart and soul into every aspect of the media that I put out for you guys. You know? Yeah, man. This is true. This is true. It's good that I checked the description. It reminded me. This is very true. I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that is a fundamental truth about reality right there. Whoever said that, they're up there. They're up there with the greatest thinkers and speakers. And I'm not talking about these, mid-tier, B-tier speakers and thinkers like Socrates and Aristotle. Those guys are B-tier. B-tier at best. B-tier at best. And we got A-tier. We got people like, Johnny Depp, Donald Trump, what's his name? Bernie Sanders. All three of those guys. Those are A tier in my books, personally. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have. I didn't really have anybody for A tier, so I picked three funny guys. Three funny guys. They're funny. You gotta admit they're funny. They have a good sense of humor. No, I don't even know what Bernie Sanders' sense of humor is, to be honest. I'm not all that tapped in to the politics at this point. I've been there. Oh, I've been there. I've been into politics. Oh, I've been there. Once you know enough about what's going on, it's like, you get the picture, man. You get the picture. You get it. You get it. You don't gotta keep updating it every single day. You read the news every single day, man. You gotta read the news every day, man. I do that too sometimes. Not intentionally even, like, I would get emails of the news. Like, I accidentally subscribed to to just get like a daily news recap sent to my school email. And then it just kept sending it even after I dropped out. It just kept sending it. And I would just be checking my email as I do, because I'm that kind of guy. I'd just be checking my email, man. I gotta stay on top of my email, man. And they give me that news, man. They give me that news. I think I unsubscribed at this point. I think it's over with. But I would just see it, and I would see the headlines, and it would get my attention. I get why people pay attention to the news, especially when it's like in the form of Instagram Reels or whatever, recapping like the most viral moment of what's happened recently in American culture. What's the gloves? I don't understand what the meaning of the mittens or the gloves is. Is that like a reference to the Bill Cosby? I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, S tier thinkers, guys. S tier thinkers. Oh, you're or S tier speakers. We're not even considering these guys thinkers anymore. They probably don't even think. They probably just like know what to say and they just say it, you know? We're talking about Jesus. We're talking about Buddha. We're talking about all of our beloved people. We're talking about what's her name? Amaya Amaya Mandama? Amaya Mandama. That's the divine mother goddess right there. No, it's like a human woman who she did it. She did it. She did the thing that Jesus did and Buddha did. She did it. She did it too. We can all do it eventually. Maybe not this lifetime, but we'll do it. We'll all make it, guys. It's like Ziz said. Guys, we're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're still on our journey here. We're building gains every day. We're getting stronger off the stream. You know, I can do a workout stream for you guys too. I can show you guys my workout routine. But you guys have to keep it secret. You guys can't tell anybody. You guys can't tell anybody like that isn't worthy of knowing the secret method of how to really truly build muscle quickly and really effectively. How do you really do it? Without the gym? Without weights? Without moving heavy things? Without getting down on the floor and doing push-ups? How is this possible, guys? Stay tuned. Maybe I'll show you guys one day. The workout routine, man. Only the few will be able to even actually integrate it into their lives, really. I like it personally because for me, it's something that I can do almost anytime, anywhere, pretty much whenever I want, with whatever muscle I want. We are gatekeeping it right now. As of this current moment, it's still gatekept. We can't let them know. We can't let them know just yet. We can't let them know. But we can make it work. You already know. Yeah, guys, we had a good Roblox gaming sesh there. For real, for real. I just closed out a Roblox because, you know, I feel like I had my fill of it for the time being. I feel like I'm okay on Roblox for now. Should we finish the Siggy? And then I'll show you guys a quick example of how you can really, truly work your body out as effectively as possible, at least to my personal knowledge, at least as far as I know. If there's any better ways, I'm open to, you know, people telling me, how do they do it? How do they do it? How do they do it, man? Without using, you know, steroids or this or that, you know, peptides. These things that you know, you put into your body. You know, my method, it works. If you put the things into your body, if you put this in your body, it still works. If you don't, it still works. Either way, it still works. You don't have to do this, you know? I don't know if some just random guy just popped in there for a second and they just heard me like say this stuff or whatever. Like, That would be kind of funny. It would be a little bit funny to just hear and see this with no context, perhaps. But this is what we want to do. We want to scare away all of the fake people, all the fake fans, all the fake individuals, the fake friends, the fake, people from our past. It's like, Argo, new life. He said, you can start a new life, but you can't run from the old one. You can't run. They're gonna catch up to you at some point, man. It is what it is. You gotta be able to withstand that. That's why we throw up the shield, man. That's why it's shield gang. Shield gang. Guys, I'm joining Drain Gang officially later this year. Later this year in September. They already let me know that I got accepted into the Drain Gang. I'm an official member now. They're gonna have me, I'm the youthful act that they have coming up. I'm like the Ken Carson for the Drain Gang, pretty much. And they're still working on finding their Destroy Lonely. So you guys better do some auditions so that we can lock in for real. We really do gotta lock in here and save all of music, all of it. What are they talking about these days, guys? What happened? What happened to me? I'm blaming it on the other people, man. They did it to me. It's not my fault that all the music tells me that I should be doing this with my life. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. Not allowed. Not allowed. Doesn't matter though. Either way, it's about to be 3 a.m., guys. We're about to do the 3 a.m. challenge. We're gonna play a very scary game at 3 in the morning and see, will I get skitzed out? Will I get paranoid, guys? Will I start hearing things? We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. We really don't. Anything can happen. Like, this time of the day, oof, the veil is thin. The veil is very thin, guys. Anything can come through the portal. The portal. The portal. The nether portal. I'm playing Minecraft in real life. I'm gonna go change my outfit, actually. I'm gonna become Minecraft Steve. And you guys are gonna see when I come back. I am going to be showing you guys you can play this life just like you play Minecraft. But you don't get to choose which difficulty you're on when you start the life. Me personally, I'm on hardcore mode, man. I'm on hardcore mode. Facts. Facts, guys. This is true facts. The more pain that you experience on a day-to-day basis, just uncaused pain, guys, it's like they always say, God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. And I am an untitled soldier. We're repping Untitled until the end, even after we join Drain Gang, even after we surpass Playboy Cardi and the Opium Goons. We're gonna ruin their entire empire because it's built on satanic principles, and we don't mess with that around here. We're into Jesus and the Christian God and the Trinity. the Trinity, not this thing, the triangle that represents the holy divinity, the source. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back into the source right now, and then I'm gonna come back with more energy for you guys. Once the source has renewed me, renewed my faith and my strength to continue this stream into the 3 a.m. portion. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Hey, guys. What's up? It's me, Jam. We're back again. Did I lie? Am I not Minecraft Steve right now? Come on, guys. Come on. You know, I didn't go as far as to change my pantaloons because you guys haven't even seen that this stream. You know, I've been sitting down. But I'm just wearing the same old pink Subi shorts. You already know, guys. You already know, guys. Dripped out. You know how we're coming. I've worn this fit before. On my Instagram, I got a story post of me wearing this fit. You know, guys. So it ain't nothing new to me. And I don't shy away from, I'm not afraid of repeating outfits. Especially when they're nice, good, reliable, no problems whatsoever, no complaints on my behalf, I'll say, you know. But aside from that, guys, you know, we got some milk. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. Gotta make sure that we're staying healthy. For me, dairy just works well with me. It just does it. And you know what else we got, guys? We got an assortment of goodies, you know? We really do. Everybody who was watching live, there was like, you know, 2 people here watching live. There really were. And then I was like, you know, I gotta go and take a break, bro. I was feeling too sweaty. I was feeling too sweaty there, guys. I'm feeling a bit better now. Just a little bit. You know, I do kind of wish, I do have one wish that it was raining right now outside. But if it was raining outside, would I even be on the live stream right now? Maybe, maybe not though. Maybe I would just be outside, enjoying the rain, cleansing me naturally. No shower needed, guys. American gamer way. Keeping it natural around here, you know? You know, cheers to that, brothers and sisters. Tastes good, man. The ciggy with the milk combination. I don't want to encourage anybody to start doing anything that they're not already doing, but well, if the thing that you're not doing is drinking milk and you're not lactose intolerant, and I don't know, man, it can be pretty nice sometimes. It tastes like a milkshake, bro. Reminds me of back in the day, back when I would go to Ukrainistan, back in Ukraine, guys. I got the Ukrainian flag over on my wall with the Italian flag. Y'all can't see. I can move the camera over for a second so y'all could see. Might have to go ahead and remove the chat too if I wanted to do that, but I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I'm not really trying to mess around with the camera right now. I got it at a place where it looks pretty nice to me, so I'm not trying to mess around with it, mess it up. Regardless, guys, look at some of the goodies we have available to us. I don't know which one, if I'm gonna have any, but we got some Black and Mild original tips. I have one finished already that I, from a while ago when I got these. Not that long ago, but maybe like a week. Guys, like I was saying earlier in the stream, these days, every day, man. Every day's a new different thing. But regardless, guys, we got the Black and Milds, which, opened, brand new, unopened, Swishers, the Swisher Sweets. We're just gonna smoke them straight up. We're not gonna roll them up or break them down or anything. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. The cigarillo, if we end up having one. I mean, I still have my pack of American Spirit Greens right here, with still decent amount left in there, so we're chilling. Really, at this point, THC abuser, but no map proxy. I don't know, guys. I think I did mention that guy before in one of the previous streams, maybe. I think I might have mentioned his name. Might have been back in part 2 even. My gut is kind of telling me, right? But I did kind of listen a little bit to his album that he dropped, and I don't know, it seemed cool, but it wasn't really my style. Like I said, guys, we're joining Drain Gang in September, very soon, just a couple of months away. So really before then, I'm really trying to go ahead and release as much music by myself for you guys as I can before my creative output really gets limited or changed by Drain Gang. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. I don't think Drain Gang is accepting any new members anymore, unfortunately. I would love to join. I would love to be a part of that. 3 a.m. guys, 3 a.m. streaming. We're streaming hard. And I don't even know, guys. I might be more tired than I am fried, or I might be more fried than I am tired. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit fried. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. Alright, guys, let's just play the song that we made on stream last time, guys. Let's just jam out right now. Drop a jam in the chat. Drop a jam in the comments. drop a like on the video and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Bangers only. Lifestyle. Let's go. They trying to steal it. Can't even find the reason. God, please. Please, God. Help us all. We all need your help. So silly. So silly. I need to re-up. Friends is fleeting. This feeling's fleeting. Oof. And I still can't find the reason. So you know we're searching for a meaning. Trying to find some goals in the weakness. Trying to find some strength in the weakness. I've been going hard all week, man. Yeah, you know I'm always bleeding. So they call me the leader. Sometimes I'm a rock a wife beater. But I'm not a woman beater. If you want me, have a screamer. God knows some certain things first. I gotta go with some green hair. I don't play fair. I'm very scary. Horror movie. We're up all night redosing. Playing the flute. Or the clarinet. That's what Squidward do. That's what Squidward uses. And lose my enthusiasm. I don't wanna do that. I just wanna move fast. I can't do that. True that. With a blue cap, Jeanette cap. Can you do that? I'll be so sad. Nothing to boast about. Hey. It's real stuff, man. It's real stuff. That song, man. I'm so glad that we made that song on stream last time, guys. After that whole ordeal, we went through the whole ordeal, you know, like the whole night. We went from 1 a.m. all the way up until the morning. Guys, are we gonna do the same exact thing again? Is this really gonna happen, guys? I started the stream, I think, at like 1:23 a.m. officially. Well, you know, I didn't actually like actually hop on really until a little bit after that, but at least we started it. We went live at 1:23 in the AM, guys. So I don't think I'm really trying to do the same thing that I did last time with the whole you know, staying up all night thing. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I want to do that again. Like, I don't want to make a routine out of that, you know? It's fun and all, but I don't know, guys. I'm going nerd mode. Middle part. Oh, man. It's uneven, guys. It's all uneven. And it's all messy. It is what it is, guys. You can't win every little thing, guys. You can't win every single tiny little scuffle. Sometimes we take a few hits right to our face, and then you just gotta live with that. Like, it's the tax of being in a body that can be harmed and destroyed and all that. But guys, I do kind of just want to hop on that FL Studio at this point, since it's already 3:30 in the AM. You know, I said we might play like a horror game, or we might show the workout routine, the Roblox workout routine. we, but since the one Brody who, was here and was down to perhaps steal it or take inspiration, I could do it anyways, I guess. It's not even anything crazy, guys. Really. I was so exaggerating earlier. The whole method is, well, it looks a little bit crazy. A little bit. Like, you're probably not going to want to do it in front of other people, but it's basically, guys, we're doing a little thing called tweaker maxing here, where you just kind of go ahead and you just, you just keep going as long as you can, as fast as you can, back and forth, to train whatever muscles you want, and it could work with whatever. You want to do the forearms, This is kind of what I'm working on right now. My arms, my forearms are still a little skinny, guys. I'm trying to build them up here so I can level up my game. Really get to the next level of American Gamer Paradise Heaven here. We're trying to craft a whole new level here. But you can just go back and forth as fast as you can, as fast as you possibly can, and just keep going as long as you can until you just completely just go until failure, man. You gotta go until failure, right? It's just like in the gym, but you're not in the gym, you're just wherever you want. It's even better because you can go outside in nature and do it. And then you get the life force energy from the living plants. This is true, guys. Anyways, at this point, we've done everything that we said that we wanted to do. We don't want to leave any unfinished loose ends in our mind here. Was there anything else that I wanted to... I'm going to think, guys, because something, like, it feels like I'm forgetting something that I wanted to mention when I hop on the stream, But I don't know. I already mentioned how, the only thing I can think of really right now is how, I went and I finally went back and I edited out all the, oh, what's good, Brody? Did you see the workout method, or did you miss that? The workout method, man, it has been released, but only those who are really true American Gamer Paradise Heaven connoisseurs. Those are the only people who are gonna know how we do it, how it's possible. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Oh boy. Guys, we got FL Studio open. I'm just enjoying my cigarette before we probably start to cook up a little something. Guys, it is actually kind of bad how addicted I really am to the act of doing stuff. Like, just doing something. Like, it's just very hard for me to not really do anything and be happy with myself or be happy in general, you know? It feels a lot nicer when I'm on the YouTube live stream cooking up. That's a double whammy right there. I'm creating YouTube content, documenting my process for making music, and then I'm also making the music itself at the same time. That's a double whammy right there. That's double dopamine right there. So it's like, once I've tasted that, come on, we're just trying to keep it running up from there. 'Cause like, you get me? You get me? Gotta keep increasing it. Gotta keep increasing how much we do. Now that doesn't mean that I'm gonna keep making each stream longer and longer though. Right? Because we don't want to burn ourselves out here. That's the truth. I'm not trying to burn out. I'm really not. And I feel like it is quite possible for me to burn out here if I overexert myself too much within too short of a time frame, you know? You know, I was making 4 songs a day for a little bit, and then the Brody in chat, he hit me up asking me when the next stream was. And that was pretty much what inspired me to do the 3rd one, like, so soon. Or well, he messaged me that, and then I think like the next day or something. Or maybe like the day after the next day, you know? I'm like, I gotta, because it was the 30th, you know, and it was the 3rd stream, so it just worked out. The numbers, the timing, dude, it all worked out. It all works together, bro. So yeah, that external validation, or that kind of external push, knowing that I have someone here who's supporting me on my American gamer endeavors. I'm just trying to be the best gamer that I can be, guys. And the best YouTube live streamer that I can be as well, both of them. And the best musician that I can be. You know, I really want to be another Mozart, another Beethoven. I want to be in their level, man, where they're studying my music. Hey, you already know, man. Gotta drop that like, subscribe, drop a jam. If you're jamming, make sure that you're jamming. Message retracted. That's funny. All of America. Yup. All those fireworks on the 4th of July, man. I was just taking those in. The American gamer. It's just a celebration, man. It's just one big party. We just keep partying, man. Every time, man. This the sixth, number 6. That's 5, 6. See, it's a thumbs up. 6 parties that we've had. You know, guys, thumbs up. Drop a like, subscribe. Drop the jam in the chat. Drop the jam in the comment section below to make sure that I know that you really jam with me. We're jamming all over the place. They held I guess it's because it's like a bunch of emojis. Yeah, man, we gotta show all the messages possible. Show all the grape emojis. What happens to grapes? They get turned into jam. When life gives you grapes, what do? You make jam. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're probably making wine. You're probably one of those wine drinkers. You're probably one of those alcohol fans. That's okay. You do your thing, man. But that's not the jam way. The jam. Oh my goodness. I made some songs where I was saying, like, I'm off that jam, you know? Or like, I'm sipping on jam. I did make some songs where I said I was smoking on jam as well. Like, I was smoking jam. So it can be whatever you want. It can be the lean, but really at this point I'm not really in support of that. It was like this attractive thing. Everyone can relate who's been there. It's like it's this attractive, alluring thing. It's this status symbol. You want to be the rapper guy who has the pints, you know? But at the end of the day, it's just kind of not the best possible choice that you could make overall in terms of longevity and health and all that. But, some people need it, man. Some people really need it. All that pain, man. Whether it be physical or emotional, man. I got my coping mechanisms, they got theirs. And that's what it is, man. We gotta really step up our game lyrically and everything. Because back then, I was having fun, but we were really just copying a lot of the stuff that we've heard elsewhere. We were making that meme music in a lot of ways. It's a meme. It's just stuff that you heard other people talking about, and then you want to do it. You want to emulate it. You want to be that. But at a certain point, oh yeah, my own personality. My own personality was always shining through, no matter what. No matter how much the superficial level of it was made up of recycled material or whatever. Copied stuff. The memes, the unoriginal memes, the dead memes. It's just a dead meme, bro. But then the best part of a meme is when it's been dead for so long that people forget about it. And then you can just use it for whatever you want to use it for. You can be the meme god. The meme god. That's what we're all trying to do here, right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Oof. Man, you already know. You already know how we're gonna play this. We are we're the horror, we're the horror, we're not the victim. We're the horror creature of the night. That's how we're coming. We're diving right into the night, head first. with our teeth out, with the fangs out, you know? All of that, all of it. Eyes wide open, you know? No rest until it's over, until it's all done with, until it's all been said and done. That's when we get to finally relax. But for now, we're super duper, uber, extremely lit on the FL Studio. You know how we're playing it. I'm going straight to 131 BPM. And we're just gonna cook some juicy, juicy stuff. Let's see, guys. See if we can make some nice, good vibey stuff. I'm gonna slow it down even more. And then I'm gonna try to add like a top line on top of it, guys. Yeah, man. This is always bangers on this side, man. Always, every time we make it into something crazy. Oh. Okay. Cool. Alright. Can we go ahead and export that out? See how it sounds like if we reverse it, guys. Let's just see. Kind of liking that. Getting locked in here. I love that so much right now, guys. That sounds so nice. Oh boy. Now let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this whole thing right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the what is it? Altino. Alt. I forgot, guys. I forgot how to flip stuff. Guys, I'm low key. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I might have to look this up real quick. How to flip FL Studio, whatever things, piano roll flip tool. What's the shortcut? Control Z. Oh wait, no. That's not that. Dang it, guys. Dagnabbit. I can't seem to figure out through the internet. I'm gonna have to go with my own inner compass here that tells me how is this done. No, that's not right. Guys, flip Alt Y. Okay, Alt Y. Sorry guys, that was a learning experience for all of us. So we went ahead and we flipped that horizontally. That doesn't sound horrible, but it could sound a bit better. This is up 2, so we could go ahead and do that, right? Trying to keep that like rainforesty type of vibe to this sound. You know how we come in. Guys, I'm crying because of how beautiful this sounds right now. I want a nice and subby 808 here. Not a zubby 808, but a subby 808, you know? Like maybe this. Oops. Let's see, guys. Let's see how this goes. can pretty much start to arrange this at this point. Like, just get that started up. We can start it like that. Ooh, that's clean, guys. That's clean. That's huge, guys. Just like the name of this kick right here that we're using. It's so huge. It's already shoulder roll worthy. If I can, or if I were actually able to hit it, like, you know, well. But it is what it is, guys. Here we're gonna see what we can do if we can half time it. Is that sauce, guys? I might have to try that out right quick for this track right here. See what we can do here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn on the gross beat up 12 up an octave with the 1/4 beat gate here, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and also do a halftime on top of it as well. You already know. Oof. I forgot, guys. My chair can lean back. Finish up the milk, man. Gotta do it. And I switched my chair, so now there is no more leaning back in the chair on accident. Alright, in terms of this beat right here, I don't know. some transitional effects as well throughout this beat right here to give it that extra sauce for surezies. Alright, let's see what we can do here to start out with. Should be fine. Should work quite well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see, guys. Yup, we're layering, guys. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, guys. We all did our part in making this beat come to life here together. You, me, everybody, everything. We're 4:21 a.m., guys. What an amazing time to be alive. guys. This is how we do it. Yeah, I'm messing with that right there, guys. I enjoy that. I enjoy that quite a bit. At this point, 3 hour long stream. It's 4:25 in the morning. 4:20. It just makes me want to go. It's just funny because I also, at the same time as I said that, I get this on my phone. Time for a break. Just a quick reminder to pause from the screen. Yup. But you already know, man, at this point, 4:25 in the morning, I'm trying to go ahead and get nice and stony, pretty much. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, the sun is already starting. I can already see the sky through my window. It's starting to get brighter. It's losing the blue charcoal color of the dark night, the late night. It's starting to get to those early hours of the day, which I guess, even 1 a.m. is technically the early hours of the day, right? So we've spent the earliest possible hours of the 6th day of the 7th month of the year in 2026. Nice stuff, guys. Nice stuff. And best believe we're gonna be back again soon. I mean, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. I guess we might as well just make sure that we finish saving and exporting this beat out. I might go ahead and record on it myself at some point. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. I'm getting pretty sweaty in here at this point. It's getting kind of hot in my room. So at this point, I'm kind of trying to just hop off the stream, get more comfy. Probably rest at some point for sure. I'm not having any more coffee. I learned after last time. I'll tell you that much, guys. After the end of the last stream, we did make a good song to end the last stream, the 5th one. But after it ended, I ended up falling asleep not too long after, And the sleep with those 2 cups of coffee in my system was so funky and funny, you know, after pulling the all-nighter and then pulling the caffeine. Yeah, I could honestly just lay down right now and probably go to bed. But, I mean, I'll see. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Next time. Possibly, on the 7th for the 7th stream, if we want to play it like that. Or we could even perhaps get ahead of the game now and do the 7th stream after I wake up, whenever that is. Probably in the afternoon or something, right? I could wake up, hop right on the stream again, just get right back to it, guys. We'll see though, we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all up to you. It's all up to me for what I do here, but it's all up to you, the viewer listening, the viewer watching. It's all up to you what you choose to do with your life. But it's also not at all, because you didn't get to choose, all the proclivities, the instinctual things that you tend to go towards. This is what I go towards. I go towards wanting to be a YouTuber and wanting to be a content creator and a streamer, because I want to show my live life self, my real true life, like what I really am for all you guys. And yeah, with that, I mean, it's 4:30 now. I mean, yeah, I hope all you guys, whenever you guys are watching this, hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your afternoon, great rest of your night. Sleep good whenever you end up sleeping, whether it's nighttime or daytime. Or if you're just taking a nap at some point, I hope you sleep amazing. Best of dreams to all you guys. You can already see cigarette stained fingertips. They don't really smell all that strong, but it might just be my nose is a little bit nose blind at this point, since I'm sitting in my room filled with the smoke. So I get used to it. That's all, guys. That's all I have to say. Shorter stream for today. Just because, we're trying to switch things up. Trying to keep things fresh here. Live a new, different day. A new life every single day. Be a new person every single day. Be a whole new human being every single day. Every day when you wake up. Just be something completely new, something completely different, man. You gotta make sure you're not stuck in the same repeating cycle of hell. And that's all I have to say for you guys. That's the end of the stream. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sleep well.